So today I'm going to share with you how to be an entrepreneur. Let's get to it. So hey guys, my name is Moran Pober. I'm here to mostly share with you how to buy your dream business or a few of them and to share my journey and my mistakes over the last few years. I'm also the founder of Acquisitions.com. So one of the biggest mistakes that I see people out there in the internet or people who message me, the biggest mistake that I see people are making is they think that in order to start a business from scratch, or to become an entrepreneur in general, they need to start from scratch. It means that they need to come up with the idea for the product or service, they need to build a marketing campaign or spend money on advertising, then they need to deliver the product, then they need to have support and have finance department in their business. All of those different hats in the business that they think that they need to do from scratch, and maybe one day they'll make enough sales and enough money so they can basically be rich, right? That's one of the biggest mistakes that I see people are making. They think that that's the only way to become a successful entrepreneur. But I want to explore with you a different route, and a different route that will help you understand that to be an entrepreneur, starting from scratch is not the only way. The other way, or what you need to mostly understand, is the fact that to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to add value. You need to find a problem in the market, and then you need to add value and provide a solution to that problem. As long as you can do that, there are multiple ways to do that. But I'm here to share with you on what can be a way for you to skip that initial hurdle and hustle in the startup phase. To start that from scratch, to come up with value that you can add to as many people as possible from scratch is super difficult. But what if you could go out there and find someone who's already providing solutions for a specific problem, and you could add value to that person? So let's say if you find someone who's already doing something at scale and you could add value to him personally, and then you combine the efforts, and then you get the value that he built over the years and he get the value that you can add to him, right? So for example, if you find someone who's looking to retire or someone who's motivated to sell his business, you can go out there and add value to that person just by introducing yourself, just by showing him that he will take care of his business. Doing that alone will allow you to initially or immediately get access to all the efforts and all the value that that person built over the years. What if you could find someone who has some frustrations? Maybe they have some personal issues. Maybe he's going through a divorce and that business is in the middle of it all. And you could go in there and add value to that person and buy his business from him, because he got no other options, because maybe you have kids who don't want to do anything with his business because his business is old school and boring, right? And their kids, what they want to do is go out there and build a new technology company versus dealing with their business. So if you could find a way to add value to that business, and I don't care what business that is, it can be any business that you can think of. If you can find a way to add value to that business owner, you could eventually get to a point where you're buying that business from him. Now, obviously easier said than done, but there's never been a better time to do those things, because right now, especially with all the different government loans, a lot of governments out there are literally looking to give you money so you could go out there and buy those businesses. Especially because there are so many baby boomers out there right now who are looking to retire and they don't have anyone to give that business to. So if you can go out there and if you have the full system and the full support and the full accountability to do those things, you can be that person who get immediately access to a business that was out there for 10, 20 years sometimes and already have brand recognition. And if you don't believe me that there are so many of those opportunities right now, literally go out there and Google, like literally open a new tab right now and Google businesses for sale and see how many results you're getting and see how many opportunities you have if you just had the opportunity and the full strategy to go out there and buy those businesses. And I have clients who bought multiple of those businesses without using their own money. And I've done it as well. And if you want, we're going to put here a link to that training where you can go and watch that, the A to Z process. So don't do it alone. Make sure you have the accountability, you have the support, and you have someone to support you throughout that process. So like this video if you agree with me, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you like the idea of starting a business from scratch, or to go out there and buy an existing business? And if you're not sure what to do next, or need a little bit more and want to watch a little bit more content and video, then I created this video for you on how to buy and sell businesses. And go and watch it right now. This can be the next step in the process for you. Go and watch it right now, and I'll see you there in a bit and I'll help you even more.